Alright. Test. Alright. That's good. Alrighty. Nobody's here, so let's start the stream. There you go. And I finally said that, you finally spawned into the chat. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hello there. Hi, Kainems. Finally. I thought nobody will join my stream here. I really wish I have more viewers here, because every stream there is usually only a few people in the beginning, and then the middle of the stream is just silent. Well. Anyway, welcome back to another stream, and my PNGtuber software doesn't work. Because it crashed. I need to kill the task here. Where is it? There we go. And task. Am I not enough of a viewer? Actually, you are the only viewer I have that always there on stream. So yeah, you are like the top #1 viewer of my stream. It's just that I really wish there are more people, so there's more engagement. Engagement. There you go. Engagement with the stream. Because if it's just me yapping whatever I'm working on, and it's not that fun. You know, sometimes when I'm streaming and nobody's watching, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. You know, like that meme. Let me open that. Where is it? Talking to brick wall meme. Yeah, like this meme. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna extrude it a bit, and then I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees, and then anybody watching? No? Alrighty. So I then add a bone here, and then I add a constraint. Yeah. I really hope that soon, well, let's not get my hopes up. Well, someday I will finally get to the level of streaming where there will be at least enough people talking on chat that get me engaged all from beginning to the end of the stream. But well, there's actually a streamer that I watch that said that it took him like many years for him to finally get to the point he has, and he acknowledged that streaming is a hard thing, you know. I kind of feel bad with like, well, with young me, where when I wish to be a YouTuber or something like that, where I thought that being a YouTuber is easy, you know, you can just make videos, play games, and get a lot of money. But in reality, especially now with everything being saturated, yeah, it's not that easy anymore. Well, it's never been easy, because those people got who became famous are, let's say, quite lucky. You know, it's not just their content is good, it's also that they're in the right place at the right time. So yeah, maybe if I start early, we get a better chance. But well, anyway, today I will be working on some commission work, just like before. But the good thing is that I finally finished one of them. Let me open it here. All right. Okay, there you go. So here's the result. It's nothing much. It's just an update to the preset here. So the commissioner asked me to update the preset here that I made before to a new rig, and also add some changes like the ears here, for example. It's now have FK controller. Originally only have this like bendy bone controller, so I added FK. Same with the tail here. They also have FK, but they still use the bendy bone like as the basis, because I tried rigging it directly using FK bone, but the result is not good. Like the deformation is really sharp, you could say. Even with something like a smooth corrective modifier, where smooth corrective modifier. There you go. When with this, the result is still not good. So I decided that I just gonna keep the bendy bones, some of the ear, but added FK on top. Well, not added actually. With the tail here, this bone is originally a buffer bone for the wiggle. I just exported and added the bone shape so you can control it directly. But yeah. And then I also did a bit of an update with the mesh, like the hair and a few other stuff, but that's about it. It's just basically porting the old preset to new, right? So nothing too complicated here. But with this finally done, now I can finally focus on my other two commission work. Okay. Oh, cancel. There you go. Don't save. Okay. So the first one I'm gonna be working is this one, the Kioska commission work. Commission, yeah, something like that. All right. So today I don't really do much, to be honest. I just added this like fluff to add some detail to the mesh, and then I also add the tail here. So what I'm gonna do right now is to do some texturing for the tail. And then after this, we'll move on to the other commission work I have, the Luna one that I also did last stream. This one we'll work on the leg, the skirt, and the other parts of the mesh. And yeah, that's about it. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. Just commission work. Alrighty, let's start with the Kioska then. Also, I decided to not drink any coffee today because last time, even though I said that I will like rest early because I drink coffee during my stream, I ended up not resting early and ended up staying awake until like 12. So yeah, better not drink any coffee if I want to sleep. Alright, let's open the game. And open the texture. Alright, here we go. So here's the texture. Alright, so first things first, I need to count the like vertex basically like the pixel of the mesh here. Okay, so I want that each of these will be 4. So 1, 2, I mean 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 by 4. Let's pick the color. Okay. 6 by 4. There we go. Paint that. Actually, no. Let's just keep it like so. And now I'm gonna need to add some details. There we go. Another 4 by 6. Paint there. Oh, oops, that's the wrong color. Copy this. And space. Yep. Now layer, transform, flip horizontal. There we go. And I'm gonna merge this down. Merge down. I'm gonna cut this. Another layer. There we go. Merge down. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's 4 by 4. So like this, but we invert it. I'm gonna paint it like so. And then let's make it like so. Copy it. Layer, transform, horizontal. Merge down. And merge down. There you go. That's one part of the texture. I'm probably gonna add some more. Oh wait, let's add this. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So around this area. Let's just put it here. There you go. Export it. Kyoshika text. Replace. All right. Now we go back to Blender. Gonna add the main texture. I'm gonna reload the textures so we have the new texture. And then gonna adjust the UV. Rotate. Oh, hold on. sure all of this selected. Rotate 90. Snap pixel. There we go. Now we're gonna move it to the correct position. Oh, hold on. It should be like so. There we go. Oh, oops. Hold on. Okay, this part is correct. Same with this part, but this one is need to be flipped. Okay, now can continue with this part. Snap the pixel. Okay, this one needs to be mirrored on X. And there we go. That's one part of the texture. Now we're gonna do the rest. Probably won't be like making texture for each part of the segment here. We're gonna make like 2 or 3. I'm gonna be reused with the other parts. All right. Now just need to copy this, copy paste, move it to the other side. Let's make a room here so I can easily separate it. Cut and paste, move it above. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, should be this much. No, actually. There we go. Merge down. Layer to crop the content. There you go. So we should have 4x4 like so. All right. Let's export this. Export, replace. Anyway, since nobody is like active in chat, I'm gonna be silent. Like I'm not gonna be talking continuously. So yeah. I'm still here. Yeah, I know. It's just that since the chat is like silent, it's just not gonna like continuously yapping. Mostly because it's tiresome, you know, having to continuously talk and nothing is happening. So yeah. You can hear my chair there. Huh, it works. Yeah, it's because these meshes are the same, I guess. But let's see if you. Okay, the UVs all messed up, so I still need to fix that. Yeah, the UV is all messed up. Or actually, why don't I just duplicate this? Like scale it down. There you go. Now it shares the same UV. Yes, the same like UV in texture. And there we go. There should be all the tail segments. Right. Alrighty. Also, this is probably gonna be a short stream because we'll just be working on project. So yeah. For some reason, sometimes my mic doesn't like capture my audio. I'm guessing it's because of the audio suppression setting. It's used to remove any noise from the microphone, but maybe it also like kind of overly did it. Like here's what my mic sounds like without the noise suppression. You can hear all of the background noise because my room is quite open, and also I have a fan running behind me. So yeah, that's why I use the noise suppression. But the downside with this is that sometimes it just doesn't capture my audio for some reason. Like it got cut off by the noise suppression. I'm into Haldar. Welcome to the stream. Maybe play a bit of game. Maybe. But the thing is that the game that I want to play is not Hytale or Vintage Story. I want to play a bit of a interesting game. I want to play Pathologic. But we'll see. Right now I'm just gonna work on the commission work first. Okay, how can I do the for effect? Is that a good one? Hopefully it is. Maybe I could add like a bit of noise. Color. No, it's synth filter noise, HSV noise. Yeah, there you go. Much better. Just need to adjust the effect here. Right. So it's without and with the noise. Whatever game you want to play already. Should play Minecraft? I don't have Minecraft. For as long I have making Minecraft art, I never have like an official Minecraft account. Because, well, I don't have the money. Even though I have the money now, I just don't really want to have Minecraft because, well, I really rarely play Minecraft. And also I mostly play it using the crack launcher, so I never have any like actual Minecraft account. Speaking of Minecraft, I think isn't that there's a news where they're gonna add chat blocking or something like that. Basically, if you want to use chat, you need to like prove your age or something like that with like ID and stuff. And it's also gonna affect Java. Don't really know about that. Oh shit! I accidentally rotate the canvas again. Oh shit! Okay. I'm gonna need to adjust, reset, flip, and rotate. There you go. I keep forgetting that game control is different from Blender, so I keep doing shift and middle mouse and didn't realize it will rotate the whole canvas. Just play Minecraft with crack account if you want. Yeah, I could. I do have. I forgot what it is. Oh, where is it? Wait, did I delete it? No. I do have Ulti MNC, but I don't know. I'm mostly interested playing in Hytale and Vintage Story now. Don't really want to play Minecraft anymore. Mostly because it's not really that interesting. I don't know if it's legal. Which one? The crack? Well, yeah, I don't know. It's legal, but I've been doing it for a long time. Besides, I haven't used it for a long time as well. So yeah. Anyway, let's just focus on the commission work for now, and then I'm gonna play something afterwards. So export, push get text. There we go. View, project from view. Snap to pixel. There we go. And there we go. Now one more thing I need to do is to add the gradient with this one. Oh, that's the wrong layer. I just wanna these again. All right. Export. Hi Ju90, welcome to stream. Bang coba Dilongo engine nggak? Dilongo engine? What's that? Never heard of it. Dilongo engine. Ah, you mean the Goo engine, the like Blender fork by Dilongo Studio? No, I haven't tried that one. Mainly because that version is locked behind like a Patreon, if I remember. So yeah, I haven't tried that one. Okay, I'm gonna add a new layer here. Oh, and then a new group layer as well. There we go. Apply that and then set it to erase. Yeah, there you go. So now you have the like gradient effect. Bang udah coba Blender sisi lain belum? Kayak bikin realistic ke stylized render. By the way, stream ini beda dengan stream kemarin. Last stream. No, it's nothing different here. Still using the same setup and well doing the same thing as yesterday, except that I'm starting on a different project. There we go. Not bad, I think. I mean, kind of match up with the reference. Oh, I don't know. Let me open the reference here. All right. So here's the character reference. Yeah, close enough. Although to match with the arm here, I think I should just ditch the gradient here and instead keep it like so. So I don't need to do the gradient layer one. Kurang sih gradientnya. Well, I kind of like the gradient effect, but then it won't match up with the arm and the leg here because this one the split is like linear. It's like sharp like so. But yeah, I think it looks good enough. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the position first. Oh, oops. There you go. Alrighty. I think that's it for the tail here. Looks fine for me. I could adjust it more later. But for now, it's good enough. And I think the whole body here is could be said done. Or at least I could just leave it as is for now. So the next part of this one will be working on the head part. You know, the big ear and then the hair part. Like, let me open another reference. Like, here you go. Here's what the ear is like. It's a really big ear. Yeah, but that's for another time. Right now, I'm gonna be continue working on a different project, which will be the Luna project here. Menurut gue fine aja kok, asal nggak ikut referensi. Wait, kayak names. You can speak Indonesian? What? I didn't know that. Bro. Oh, that was a surprise there. I'm Indonesian, lol. Well, I didn't know that. I thought you like somewhere international. Anyway, that's cool seeing another, well, Indonesian here. All right. So on. So. All right. First, let's work on the leg here. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, as you see here, it's quite simple design. All right, first I'm gonna join this. Like graph. Move it. Remodel. There you go. Duplicate this. Move it down here. It was from there, the twisted arm guy. By the way, bang, kalau jualan render Minecraft scene di Indo, bagusnya range harga berapa? Selling render Minecraft scene. Huh? Let me think. Okay, let me open my commission ref first. Yeah. Render card commission render. So for me, I price my my render work in around $10 to $20 range. Though I never had any like specific. No, actually, I do have once a render commission. And it's separated into different category. Let me copy this. Put it in box. All right, I need to speak directly to the mic here. Otherwise, my voice gonna keep getting cut off. Right. So here's my com ref for rendering. So it's separated into like different version. Like if you want to just have character bus, it's start at 10. If you want to like half body, 15, and full body, 20. Now you can change this, but I think this range of price should be enough. Like render, unless it's like a really complicated one, shouldn't be that expensive. At least for me. And for others, let me see here. See, Slilot still have his. Okay, it still have. But does it still have the ref? No, it doesn't. Robot Jaxi. Nope. Kekemalahan tuh di Indo. Well, you can adjust it following Indonesian price. Let me see. There's another creators I know that also from Indonesia. Okay, got the comps ref here. So for this one, here's like the pricing. There's like two different pricing here. I'm guessing this one is the Indonesian one, and this is like the international one. But yeah, here's like the pricing for the artist here. And here's the link if you want to check yourself. But I don't really know like how to price it in Indonesian, because I never have like a commissioner from Indonesia, mostly from like outside, and I always make the payment using dollar. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. First thing first. Oh wait. I just realized that the leg, I thought it will be like a perfect taper. Turns out it's what's taper to his side like so. All right. I have an idea for this. So just select the torso. That'll be Shift A. Lattice the form selected. But then I'm gonna select. Yeah, need to remove this one. There we go. Readjust the scaling. Point 5. Pembayarannya pakai PayPal Bang. Kalau convert ke rupiah bisa pakai apa Bang? Well, you can send PayPal directly to your bank account. So the way I get my commission payment is that I ask the commissioner to pay via Ko-Fi, which then pays the money to the PayPal, and then when I want to pull the money, I just use the PayPal account to transfer the money to my bank account. Now you could just make the commissioner pay directly to PayPal if you want, but I usually ask it to use Ko-Fi because, well, I already have the service, and why not? Because I just don't really want to send a like direct PayPal account. What language is this? It's Indonesian. All right, I got the lattice here. I'm gonna scale it like so. There you go. And then move it to the side. Oh, wait. Okay. Like so. Move it to this side, like so. And for this one, I'm just gonna move it like so. And there you go. Now the leg follow the shape there. Okay. I'm gonna duplicate this, apply, then gonna move this to archive in case I need to like redo. Extrude. There you go. Close enough. And then for this, I actually could just reuse this. So duplicate, separate selection. There we go. Move that. Join. And oops, that's the wrong mesh to join. Join. And there we go. That's the new mesh. But first I need to fix the normals. Yep. And there we go. There's the new leg mesh. Now I just need to copy the texture position. The texture position, the UV. There you go. Also, I just remember this. The texture for this model is weird. Usually you use textures in like 64 or 128, but this one's 90. So the scaling is weird here. And it's causing issue with me trying to retexture this. So I think I'm gonna remake this texture, not remake this texture, just changing the resolution. So I need to open the texture here in game. Kenapa nggak di mirror aja? Yeah, I will mirror this later. But for now, I want to update the texture so it becomes 128 by 128 instead of 90 by 90. Just so it will work well with the UV projection. Otherwise, I will need to redo that one. So image canvas size 28 by 128. There you go. Text export. There we go. Discard change. Oh wait, cancel that. Forgot to save the Kyoshka texture. There you go. Alright. Okay, before I change, I should. Yep. This part. Gonna hide this. This part should be here. Snap to pixel. Ah, it's actually the same color. All right. Here we go. I could just delete that. All right, now I'm gonna change the texture here with the updated texture. Scaling will be messed up, but we can fix that. First, gonna set the cursor there to the cursor, then gonna scale it down until it match like so, and then snap to a pixel. Same with this one. Snap to pixel. Snap to pixel. And oh, that's a lot actually. Okay, snap to pixel. Okay. Snap to pixel. And there we go. Oh yeah, forgot about these ones. No, they're actually it's fine. Ah, that must be because this isn't yep, this isn't a plane, it's a mesh, a cube probably. No, let's flip. And there we go. What is this? It's because yes, we need to move this up. Same with this one. There we go. All right. All right. Next part will be the skirt. So I'm gonna need to select all of the skirt mesh here. Bang, tujuan scaling texture kenapa? Well, the plan is that I will import one of my rig module. Say as a browser, XS3. Here we go. I'm gonna import this for the facial rig, but the problem is that I want to keep the UV projection feature, but the problem is that because the texture is bigger than 64, I will need to readjust the position of the anchors or the MT and the what is it, the UV node. But because the original texture is not a standard 64 or 1228, readjusting the shader will be a lot more difficult because I've done the one on 128, so I could just copy the setting there instead of having to manually redo it. So I hope you understand that. It's a bit difficult to explain there. The reason I scale it is to make it easier for me when readjusting the shader. later. All right. Ready? Now I'm gonna import a add a cube. Oh wait, mesh cube. Udah coba buat 3D anime belum? No, I haven't tried any other style beside Minecraft. Mainly because learning the new style will take time. So, yeah. Though I would love to learn different style. It's just that right now I prefer to focus on what I already know. Actually, why not just reuse this? I just need to remove all of the outside faces. Oh, before that I need to triangles to quad. And then merge vertices by distance. I'm gonna select all of these vertices. Then delete them. And there we go. I extracted the outer face. Just need to clean it up a bit. Dissolve. And also to fix the normals. Right, then normals flip. At center. Reach at center. Then I'm gonna clean up the mesh bit. Make a plane. Set origin 3D cursor. Calculate origin and extrude. shrink wrap, add the vertex group, add the object, target, normal project, and apply. There you go. Now it should be completely flat, like so, nice and clean. And now I could just delete half of this. There you go. Right. There you go. Now I just some mirror, the fire. Duplicate. And there we go. There's the final skirt design. Gonna apply this, remove this, not that, I mean the crease, and there we go. A much cleaner skirt mesh, and I don't have to deal with the texture because, I mean the UV, because already is the same UV, albeit yeah. Bang, project sekarang yang buat di stream sebelumnya ada buat dari awal kah? Tarik buat custom juga? Yeah, well, not completely, like from the beginning, because I did some work off stream, but you can check the previous stream. I'm mostly working on the torso and the arm part here. Show me the lattice. Lattice for what? The leg here. For the leg. Oh, where is it? See this one? Yeah. So here's how we model the leg. It's just mesh with a lattice here. And the lattice is what shaped the leg here. That way I can re-edit it non-destructively, as you can see here. The commission work. Which lattice you want to know? Okay. that furry or whatever it is. Ah, yes. Hold on. I'm gonna add the solidify modifier for this one first. Event thickness. And then around 45, I think. Yeah. It's around the same thickness. Geo skirt. Now I just need to change this to use this texture again. Snap. Okay, to readjust the scaling here. Or maybe there's something else here. Oh, for now, I'm just gonna save. The torso? Ah, yeah. Bang, itu kenapa ada dua skirt? Apa sudah ada pre-model? Yeah, this is the original model from Model Bench. This is a porting commission. So, commissioner asked me to port the model here, which was originally made in Model Bench, to Blender. Okay, for the torso. There you go. Right. So here's the lattices I use to shape the torso. So this one only have 4. I think I did this on stream, so you could also check that out. Or like how I did it live. But basically I use these lattices to shape the model. And the reason is that I don't have to edit it manually. As you can see, this is the original mesh. And it also allowed me to easily edit the mesh in like big parts instead of manually adjusting like each of the like edges and vertex, and sometimes the result could look not great. But with this one, because it affects a large area, the shape is much well, better. But yeah, there is let's see, this is the like the hip part. It's like the top part here, so it becomes like so. This is like the breast. This is for the top part here to add the rounded top here. And yeah, and here's the lattice modifier. Which stream? The last stream. The stream I did last time on Thursday. Okay, I gotta check the original model first. Alright. So the skirt need to be adjusted a bit. Need to be scaled down. Maybe it's also because the belt here doesn't like fully align. No, actually, it's like that in the original model. Okay, my mic keep not won't pick up my voice here. I need to keep it closer. All right, there we go. Much better. All right. I think that should be it. Yeah, there you go. So we finished the leg here and the skirt. Let's see, there are any other parts I need to make. No, the rest could be just mirrored away. So the next part I should work on will be the head. Yeah, I think that's about it for this. Now, obviously you asked me to play a game, right? I do have a game, but I don't know, it will be interesting for you to watch. Bang, apakah kliennya seorang animator? No, not an animator. I think it's just a regular person who makes renders. It's someone I know from Discord. So yeah, I don't think it will be used for like animation. Probably just to make renders. I want the one you showed on Discord. The lattice setup. You mean the Kioska project? This one? Is this the one you want to know? Well, if you are wondering, here's the lattice setup. Select all of this and this. So here's the lattice. First, there's the hip part here. And then there's the top part here. And then there's the around the top and the breast. It's the same setup I use for the Luna project. Here's the lattice modifier. The only important thing you need to keep in mind is the position of the modifier, because if I for example put the breast on last, well, it's not really noticeable, but you can see the shape changes a bit. Same with this one, as you can see. That's because the lattice is, if I remember, is, well, not just lattice, the modifier is calculated from top to bottom. So it calculated this one first, then this, then this, then this. So if you want the result to be exactly like you want, you need to make sure the placement is correct. Bang, teknik biar precision modeling itu seperti apa? Precision modeling. Well, for me, the way I do modeling is that I always use the 3D cursor. So if I want to reposition stuff, I use the Shift S cursor to select it, and then I readjust the position based on that. And for other. Well, I don't really know how to explain it, to be honest, like how I do modeling. Mainly because I just do things until I get the result that I satisfied with. But I always try to keep the modeling like non-destructive, like using lattices or even using shape keys that I will apply later. And the reason I use shape keys so I could adjust like the shape easily, and I could just undo it by removing the shape key. Well, removing the influence first before deleting it. But yeah, I also like to use rigs or curves for modeling, especially hair. One lattice at the back. The back is the same as the top one here. Alright. Okay, it's already 9 here, so I only have probably 30 minutes left. 45 minutes. So let's not waste any more time here before I end the stream. Don't save. Right. No, at the back. Oh, which back? Bang, itu kaki bone kelihatan kompleks. Okay, I'm gonna explain this first. Okay, let's with curvacy first. The one at the back. What do you mean? The one at the back? For the back part here, it's from the top and bottom lattice here. See? This is where the back got the shape from. If you're wondering what this is just a thing I use to make sure the position is same with the pixel. Yeah, this is just a grid for me to use as reference. So like I could model it to match perfectly with the pixel, like so. It's just a reference thing, doesn't really matter. Now for the leg, yeah, it is a quite complicated leg. The reason is that because I want to make because the character is, as you can see here, have this like this the term is digitigrade leg, basically leg for like dogs and yeah, basically like animal, and it wouldn't work with the regular leg rig, so I made this custom one like so. And it's based from a tutorial on YouTube by Pierre Picard. Is that a mesh? Yeah, it's just a mesh I use for reference for the pixel position. Right? With that out of the way, let's play something. I think it should be max win. No, not max win. Full win. Or maybe borderless. I'll see if it works with the word borderless. I'm gonna pause the background music here. Not the grid. What then? I gotta do this again. Okay, what it is then? There's nothing else in the back here. This one is just a grid I use for reference for pixel. Nothing else. The grid at the back. Yeah, I told you, this is just a mesh. There you go. Just a regular mesh with vertices and edges. I only use this for referencing the pixel position for the lattice. So I could like adjust the lattice here following the pixel like so or like so instead of having to like manually do it like this. So the top and the bottom will match. There you go. uh, yeah. Oh no, he's angry. Yeah, it's just a mesh. It's just a mesh. I do stuff like this sometimes where I use like mesh like this for reference. It's nothing like important. All right. Oh my. All right then. All right then. Let's not waste any more time. It's already 9:10 here. Okay, what's the game then? I forgot. Oh yeah. Pathologic tree. Oh, oops. I accidentally close chat here. There we go. Now, one a bit of warning here. The game has a lot of dialogue, so yeah, it won't be like a really fun game, I think. But yeah, it's something. There you go. I hope you can hear the music here because I haven't adjusted the volume here. So I'm gonna check it on my phone here. All right. Test. All right. Oh, okay. I can hear it. What is this? Pathologic. It's a kind of weird game, you know. Basically the premise is that you're like a doctor studying that, and you like get a letter from someone telling that, hey dude, there's someone immortal here. Excited, the doctor goes to the town but found out that the immortal man is murdered, and then there's this like a plague that comes to the town, and basically the game is you need to like play detective, you know, learning like what happened to the immortal man while also trying to fight off the plague because you're also a doctor. So you need to like study the plague and then like studying curfew and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue. I'm just gonna play this for a while, probably like 30-40 minutes here because I don't have much time here. Okay, I need to remember what's going on here. Where am I? Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do right now is to, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm currently streaming right now, so I need to enable streamer mode because the patient assessment here has a bit of nudity. So yeah. So I'm gonna be doing today is to... Okay. Here we go. Yo.
A good beginning is half the battle.
We got a full house at theater today. 4 patients resisting the plague. Won't be an easy task to examine them all. Tell me more. Keep it brief. Inventor named Hartman, local peddler named Garnet. Kraus, a rather odd woman, and Burdock. I think he's a bandit. Not very nice to say about a patient, I know. Okay, Hartman. Who is he? So far, a way to get hold of a confiscated barrel of infected water and drink from it. Some people got no sense of self-preservation. And Garnet's complaint is all the complaining about her. Neighbors saw her coming out of an infected district. She violated the quarantine. And you say grouse is odd, what do you mean? How do I put it? Her pockets were full of clay. Took it away. Can't bring dirt to the hospital. You better see for yourself. She's not very talkative. And Burdock, I know this local type. They're the ones who loot empty district after the plague moves to the other one. So be careful around Burdock daughter, just in case. Still a human being though. I'm not suggesting refusing treatment. And being medically charged immediately for a patient will take more time either way. Okay. Who is it that carries dirt? Is it Grouse? Okay, let's start with Hartman first. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna basically like talk to the patient and learn about the symptoms and find out what actually the disease they have, something like that. What is this NPC? Yeah, it's I think this is Russian actually. Like the location of the game setting. I can see the way you look at me. I don't have much. Let's see. What way? With contempt. At a colleague, no less. Granted, we aren't colleagues in the professional sense, but we do have the same calling. And you wise to listen to me since we fight the same enemy. That, except unlike you, I've all but won my battle. Okay, let's see. You have any proof at your point? This time you seem to be a problem. With the use of extreme outbursts, I'm afraid you're doing a windmill of technical. Glad you discuss it, but let's leave it for later. I would gladly discuss this topic with you, but let's leave it for it. But I need to know what you're sick with. What kind of sickness can touch a man who have access to knowledge that can cure any disease? And sure enough, how you're looking at me differently, I can see a thirst for knowledge in your eyes. Get ready then to receive it in full. The theory is baseless unless it has experimental results to back it up. Man, I'm still terrible at speaking here. I'm living proof that my formula works. Now that I have it, I can never contract any kind of disease. I will be honest though, the system is almost perfect, but it isn't flawless. It's still rough around the edge in a few places. Such as breathing for one. The lungs grow in size and relearning to breathe with them takes time. Unpleasant but no more than that. And then there are the embovines. The embovines are the worst. Embovines? What do you mean? You know, embovines. They're nasty little things. Always looking to get into your intestines. But I found a solution. All you need to do is close your mouth. Yes, that's simple. Close it and don't open it again until they are gone. As embovines, huh? I see. Overall, as you can see, it's a small price of staying healthy forever, but you must be curious as to the details. Don't hold back. As your question, I admit, I do feel craving for an educated discussion sometimes too. You mentioned breathing problems. Could be more specifics? I have no problems, I'm telling you. The lungs increasing themselves and growing, which causes the feeling that the air being pumped out of them. A passing phenomenon is not worthy of so much attention. Okay, still don't understand what you mean by ambivines. You know these little ones, like ball of bread, terribly obnoxious. They came when I was testing the second improved formula myself. I haven't left ever since. Normally someone to offer a cure for every disease, either quack or fool. But every norm has its exceptions. Please tell me more about your formula. At last, you're learning to talk as equals. Take it in, absorb it, digest it. Now you have entertained the possibility that the water might not merely a life-giving fluid but also a repository of information. I used to allow myself a bold referential thought when I was drinking with other students after exam. I have a bad feelings about this. Water is like a notebook to keep you on your desk. You can write words in there, cross them out, and write something else. Looks like you've read a few of those news articles in chemistry. And now you're romanticizing the passive transport process a bit too much. Do you mind not interrupting me? You, for example, have impounded those drinking barrels because you think they're infected. I haven't impounded anything. Thought maybe I should have. But all those barrels contain in a string of words that can be corrected, turning the poison into its own antidote. Much like if you remove the prefix "dis" from the word disaffection. So my formula removed this from the disease in the water. Do you get it now? We seem to be getting the part where you say all you did was drink infected water. Am I right? I abhor the practice of experimenting on other people. Every product of my creation I've tested on myself. My science transcends empirical and the exact. It has its own approach that distinct and unique. That now you only tested everything yourself. It's only good news here. Okay. All that's needed is a sheet of paper, a pencil, and some infected water. If you write the formula on the sheet of paper and wait for it to dissolve completely, you'll get water, and that's not only disease free but also acts as a cure. You don't believe it? Just take a look at me. Brother, what? He takes the paper, writes some garbled stuff, and then put it into water? Thanks for your answer. It was educational. Would you like to add something maybe about how you're feeling after the experiment? Shh, dear colleague. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, this is like what the game is about. Just talking, but the characters are just weird. Shh, dear colleague. Okay, I need to play the character here. Shh, dear colleague. Quiet. Can you hear it? Oh no, I'm afraid it's them. The amber vines. Yes, clearly them. There's one on your shoulder already. Be careful. Keep your mouth closed tightly. Alright. Another question is, are these your own amber vines? Came together with deletion banning, or they're actually symptoms of infection? Nada. Okay, what should I do here? Alright. This is a weird game. it is a weird game. If you want to learn more, you could just search on YouTube on Pathologic 1 and 2 and 3. I'm currently playing the third game. Okay, let's do the examination here. Alas, no move and fun or trace of them. I was hoping to meet them. Okay. Body is clean. The heartbeat is normal. Nothing here. Body arms. Ooh. And here are the results of his scientific breakthrough. The veins have completely darkened. Alright. Okay, possible hallucination and difficulty breathing. Okay, first I need to put vein damage. Wait, is it vein damage or other parts? Hold on, let me check. No, I think it's vein damage. Alright. Because that's what vein damage is, right? Yeah, here you go. It's like the veins became dark. Like so. Reverse. Same thing here. Leg is completely normal. Same with this one. Right. Guess I need to take sample. Okay, what should I take? Well, it says that breathing problems. Let's take this. Excuse me. Oh wait, I don't have any reagent. Okay. I remember last time there's it says that I'm gonna get some reagent. Where is it then? There's morphine, matches.
Drilling my temples.
Okay. This means that I won't be able to check with the microscope here because I don't have any reagent. Alright, this is bad. Alright, this is bad. I don't have any reagent. And I don't know where to get it. Shit. I'm gonna search on here. Okay. No, there's nothing. Alright then. Maybe not with that. Let's mark this then. So hallucination, difficulty breathing, difficulty breathing. better ask some more question here. Will you continue our conversation? Let me know we're able to talk again. The patient refuses to be confused by the situation. I have to make the diagnosis without clarifying question. Alright then. This became a bit more difficult. Alright. Then we only have this to find the answer here. Right, let's see. Ink syndrome. Infection often found in sewage and stagnant body waters and also prevent fish disease. The virus alters the blood chemical composition, reducing and darkening blood vessels, the eyes, throughout the body, secretion, hallucination, breathing difficulties, and with brain damage, therefore almost inevitable fatal outcome. Okay, eyes, eh? The eyes look completely fine, but they're quite jittery. Like you can see here, it's like the eyes can't stand still. Is there anything here? I didn't see any of this. Visual impairment. Between all of this, these are the one that seem to be fitting well with the C's here. So let's see. I mean, I could check the sample I took, but the problem is that I don't have any reagent. See? And I can't talk to this guy again anymore, so hold on. I'm gonna put some stuff here. Empty up the space. Okay, I think I'm gonna lock this because I can't check the other thing with this guy. Confirm. Diagnosis determined. Where is it? There you go. Hartman believes he discovered a cure for all disease. Most importantly, he has delayed his death from a plague. Right. So okay, I forgot I could check the NPC Lexa. She seems familiar somehow. I think I've seen her at the pub. Very young, suffered from some obsession with construction. Alcohol intoxication. Her clothes are stained, looks vigorous, but clutches at her heart. Got injured, spilled something. Said he's a bandit, should be more careful. Later warned me about this patient. But the patient is a patient. Look exhausted. Look how red his eyes are. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay, who is this one? This one Garnet? Yeah, Garnet. Alright. Let's start with you. One of the most fascinating in this step is stumbling upon a resin. Did you know their horns glow at night? It's breathtaking. Do you visit the step often? It's part of my job, doctor. You think the kin have no use for our town's good out there? Of course they do. If you find the step, there will be one thing, but you're pushing it thoroughly out of quarantine district. I've got goods left there, so I went back for them. What else I'm supposed to sell instead? I'm a step heir? Are your goods more valuable than your life? No goods means no life, doctor. There's no living town to stock up, and more districts are getting quarantined. How am I meant to make a living? I hate this game. Yeah. It's a... what is it? It's more like a game that I like to play when I was alone, you know. Slutorum playing awesome Omnia. I have no idea what that is. Why a friend in town is so keen on killing himself? You're talking like a step buzzard. You're always screeching about that too. Gives me the shivers. You do well listening to the buzzard. Even the burns warning you. Alright, to business. Since you're in Hobbs already, what seems to be the problem? If that's the fact they dragged me here against my will, well, been hard walking far lately. Not much strength in me anymore. Feels like I can't get much done in a day as used to, and there's this pain in my chest too. Alright. So, chest pain. And then something about weakness. It. Oh, where is it? I remember there's something about weakness. There we go. Patient feel lethargic, inactive, lacks often strength for their activities, often associated with low blood pressures. Alright. Right. When did you start feeling weak? 2 or 3 days ago. When I was on a brisk walk on the step and just all but crawling on the way back. And that was the moment we choose to present me with a lovely little quarantine. But right where my goods were. Okay, 2-3 days ago. And chest pain on my way back from the step. Feels like something's pricking me from the inside, like a thorn growing. Could I have hurt my spine? All these years trading, carrying everything on my back, and I handled it all right. Till this. Why you're playing this? You're weird. Well, I like weird games. Especially because I known Pathologic for a while. Mainly because I think this was on Google when I searched like the horror game, the scariest game ever made or something like that. And Pathologic is there. So after learning about the game, it's not really like horror like in the normal sense. It's horror more like everything is weird, uncanny, and like surreal. I mean, let me open the Explorer here. Dismiss. Pathologic. There you go. So here's the first Pathologic game.
Right.
Yeah, it is a like really weird game.
Investigation. For now. See what
And when I heard that the third game is coming out soon, I definitely need to grab that one and give it a try because, well, I've been interested with Pathologic, but the first game is like very clunky, so I don't really want to try that one. And yeah, you could check this one here if you want to see. Alright, back to Garnet. Alright. What do your trip in stack usually look like? I just load my goods in the tray and off I go to Stacken first, then further to the temporary camps where my bull herds are. I buy things to sell from the town from them. I pick herbs, berries on my way to for myself and for trading. What's the latest trip? Different somehow? I don't think so. It's getting colder. But that's autumn for you. So beautiful though. Autumn's best season to be, so you really choosing a good time to arrive. Good time. Just in for a flake. Alright. Oh, where is it? Garnet was spotted living in Patek district, staying close, red and dried, worth asking about it, if she was wounded. Gift of steps. Garnet's used to eating berries straight from the bush. Or checking disease list for what can be caught that way. Okay, I'm gonna ask some more question. The stain on the dress. Tell it's that broad or injured or something else. Stain really where? Right there on the chest and down the skirt. How are your eyesight? I have good eyes, I do. Can see alone. That's fine. The step where it's still an hour's walk away, but I didn't notice the stain on my dress for some reason until I pointed it out. Curious, so telling me you never had any troubles with your eyesight before? No, doctor, never. It surprised me too. And the stains, I found some. Wait, haven't I? Navel streamer? No, I haven't applied it. Ah, damn it. Okay, sorry about the flashbang there. Oh man, sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, it should be safe now. Yeah. It should be safe now. Very pale skin, though under the steps sun should have tanned. Okay. The heartbeat is a bit fast. The back, no issue besides the pale skin. Arm. Oh. What happened to your forearm? Such brutal and could have gone into a fight over her goods? Reverse. Nothing there. Leg. Leg reverse. Clean. Alright. Okay, I don't see anything like this, but there are the like kind of like rash on their on the hands there. Let's try asking about it. Okay, disease group of viruses. They don't have any virus. It's from animal waste. I think it's this one because it clearly said there infections caused by bacteria found in unwashed fruit and berries, and she ate berries from the step. So must be it. Confirm. Alright. That's set. Oh. I need to get my
Damn them.
wait, isn't that any what is it? Record players somewhere? There you go.
I don't want to hear this.
There you go. This should be enough. All right. Next will be this one. Okay. Let's chat. Hello. What? You should just say what? Why? Accidentally show Booba here on the stream. I forgot that to apply the setting in the beginning there to enable streamer mode. So I accidentally flash myself there. Hopefully you don't see it. Nothing special, just want to chat about it with you. And hello to you too. What seems to be your problem? I'm sick. That's surprising, and I was wondering what you're doing in the hospital. to taciturn passion one day, quite an anomaly. The FDM bovines. So the lord of the emos are pretty talkative at first. No bovines. How are you managing? What are your living condition where you work? Stamatin. So you're the which one of them? Andre. What? So you're an architect, engineer, or draftswoman? No. At the Broken Heart? Yes. What do you do there? Everything. Okay. This it's gonna be difficult there. Yeah. You've been feeling nauseous very long. No. Seven days? 5, 2, be more specific please. 2 or 3. Alright. Let's put nauseous. Where is it? Is it here? Nausea and vomiting? When did the reflux begin? Don't remember. Have you eaten anything unusual recently? Spoiled perhaps? Or maybe you're overeaten? Don't know. Why are you holding your stomach like that? Is that a heartburn? My assistant noticed. Stings burn. Oh. Right? Heartburn differs from just a heart in burning sensation located behind the sternum called gastric juice. Will you please talk already? It's my patience that burns. Alright, let's proceed. Has that ever happened to you before? No. I've been told the orderlies took some clay from you at the hospital entrance. They did. Okay. Sculptor? No. Do you build things? No. Then why do you have clay? Do you just eat it or what? Yes. What? Meeting doesn't taste good. Okay, she doesn't say anything. I think I remember seeing something about this. There you go. Geophagia. Basically, symptoms where someone's will like eat dirt or something. From Greek, eating earth. But not only that, minerals, clay, in short, raw product in organic nature often indicates body drives toward detoxification. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, if you refuse the problem complainantly, then let me examine you. Okay, let's start with the chest. This thing, Is it happened at a very young or is it already in a healthy weight? Okay, the heart, was it? Heartbeat is normal. Okay, is there anything here that, or like being thin or something? What is the sinuses? Okay, let's check the back. Ugh. Allergies? Something chronic or consequence of infection? Alright. Have some rash here. I'm gonna mark that. The arm looks fine, but it's very thin. Look at that. No issues here. Same with the leg. The back. No issues. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Neopathica epidemica. Disease called group virus virusing with epidemic focus. Some are connected by animals and their waste. Acute fever. No fever. Things. 30 days. A rash appears. Getting difficult breathing. Patient's death. For disease from bison gun fly. The characteristic green rash appear around the bite area and disease spread progressing gastric mucosa, leading to vomiting and nausea. Some patients lose the ability to digest food normally, cannot tolerate broth and liquid porridge. Symptoms may include extreme muscle weakness, exhaustion, difficulty breathing. Fatal outcomes highly likely. Rash, insect bites. All right. So I'm guessing it will be this one. Yeah, I think it will be this one. All right. One more patient. The bandit. His eyes are red. So I could just easily mark that one. Eyes, red eyes. That's one. Let's talk. Here, look at that. Oh, he's angry. Where's the wise woman? I asked for a wise woman. She's busily sparing the curse on Andre Martin. He turned into a bottle of wine. Apparently, we just have to make do without her. Can't help me, teacher. Without the wise woman, I'm done for. Never would have tried to work that mark. Greed got the better of me, and now the cheek is up. He cursed me. I have a feeling I'll get asking, but tell me what happened in the beginning, and how has it affected your health? Curses access to protection. Maybe I should open a ward for the mentally ill. So, how exactly did you get cursed? There's this oofbird in town named Pockface, a huckster, owns a few shops. Got so much money he could use it as a kindling, but everyone knows it came straight from the evil one. It's not his. Wolfbird as a rich person? Could you explain yourself a bit more clearly? It's as clear as day, teacher. I might be able to cure you just because I can mix in a peculiar vocabulary. You won't cure me no matter what. This is a job for a wise woman. Why don't you talk to me so I can pass it to the wise woman? Why beat around the bush? Everyone knows Puckface consort with the evil one. Sold his soul in exchange for wealth, and now he's living it up. Where does that kind of money comes from? The guy is all ginned up in silk. He's outfitted with oak and ash. He's a dodger, I tell you. What does any of this do with your healthcare? Don't you see? Folk tell the truths about that guy. The evil one doesn't help people out of goodness of heart. That's why Puckface is rotting alive, covered in scars and sores. Walking corpse, really. Traded his soul and flesh for the sweet smell of scratch. Rich sick man, certainly a mystery. Something got the devil's right up. Just let me say my piece and don't turn up. Quack duck. I'm laying it all on you. It was 3 fingers from the headquarters who tipped me out about the Puckface place. Said it was an easy mark. Anyone could walk right in, no tools needed. Well, this is take it. Seems like a simple job. So it is a rough Puckface. Parsing it correctly. You think of something? I went to Casey Joint after dark. After the bat was still in dreamland. Job went south. He woke up. I drew my piece on him. But I'm kind of short on bullets, you see? So we jawed for a bit and Puckface laid his curse on me. Said I'd rot in my own skin just like him. Put the damn jinx on me, he did. I never seem to have enough ammo either. Do you think I'm cursed too? I was cracking jokes at first too, but then the paper hit me. It shakes. Oh, okay, so the paper is part of this. So paper. Where is it? There you go. Fever. My forehead burning like a stove. Then the headache grabbed me like there was dancing inside my skull. It's buzzing. Oof, that's powerful witchcraft. Okay, headache. Do you have any physical contact with Puckface or do you just talk? No. He hooked a logi right into my face after he hacked me. I got punched him, stuffed my back with whatever was lying around, and scrambled to the boys' hideout. Gave the loot to the chief, but the curse took hold that evening. Droplets spread and... Alright then, please step behind the screen. Alright, step behind the screen, take your clothes off. Let me take a look at this curse of yours. Excessive thinness, malnutrition, or alarming symptom. Unhealthy pallor. Okay, pallor. Okay. Malnutrition. Ooh, bruises. So many bruises. When it's slice of heart, or is it a sign of disease? Ooh, look at that. Bruises quite fresh. By the looks of them, on one hand, not surprising at all. But on the other hand, maybe symptoms nonetheless. So dystrophy and then bruises. Is there any here? Don't see any. Word arm reverse. Leg looks fine. Leg reverse. Looks fine. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Still can't use the microscope.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Okay. The problem right now is that I don't know where to get the reagent. Wait. Okay, I'm running out of time here. So I'm just gonna cheat here. Okay, gotta search here. Hmm. Okay, hold on. I need to open it with my phone here because for some reason I cannot open Reddit from here. So there we go. Okay. Okay. I need to go to on dock. And if I remember, he's at the Stillwater. So I need to go back. Oh, it's already night. Okay, first I will need to travel to the nearest exit. Yeah, this one is safe. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Ah, didn't realize this area is plagued. Okay, if I remember, he's here. There you go. Water, Novocaine, Belladonna, Oxbal. No, he doesn't sell that. Oh wait, this is Korkoev. So who's on top then? confused here. Alright, I need to check again. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna check the diagnosis result here. Because I'm running out of time here. Alright. Influenza. Yep, there you go. It's calling me. Alrighty, let's finish this. Influenza, yes. Just finish that. Okay, should be here. Okay, where is it? Is it up here? Oh, here. Okay. Who is this guy? Executor. Number 33 reporting report to the patient. What became after your prescription? Please review them. Thank you. 33. Alright. Yeah, I cheated that one. But I need to finish this game. Alright. There is one more here. Where's Crawford? You promised to talk to him. Why don't you talk to him yourself? Be honest. Tell him you cannot manage without him. I can manage with my own. You may think I'm useless without his faith, but it's not true. It's a matter of faith. Crawford grew up, that's all. This can't be. Promise you'll be kids forever. You promised you won't let me go. Now you did. Fine then. You can grow old as much as you want, but I don't want to. You grow old whenever you want to. Whether you want it or not, that's biological process. We all age and change. But why? Why let go of the things make you happy? You should hold on them for dear life. Each mother earns us respect. Every kid in town knew that we chase always the best with it. Can apply times also where respect you know reach out. So you burst your bubble, but it wasn't you who chased it away. Your smolder has always been poisoned. I saw your lab on the floor above. Master Burak has similar equipment. You make potions too? Look, number one is still over the number one Stillwater rule is never touch my stuff. Are you sure you're a doctor? Doctor use potion and powders. Doctors listen to nature and know recipes. I'm different kind of doctors. My studies are more effective than any potion and powders, but their effect is not immediately obvious and not to everyone. I know recipes. My mom taught me, and Master Bura. I can write them down for you so you can make potions. Can we share experience like real doctors? Not too long ago, you considered me swindler. What's changed? Eva said you're okay, not swindler. She said you only look like a mangy shoe neck, but on the inside you're a proper doctor. Eva also said that we were colleagues. Come see me tomorrow. I'll write down some useful potion recipe for you. Eva, as always, is too kind. Ooh. What's this? Chemist Naturalist. Now Smolder Girl is assigned to the command. Will create warm, safety, and without a daily danger of infection. The inventor will provide me recipes for best medicine. Not for free, of course. Well, that's interesting. It's currently night time, so I don't have much time here. Okay, I better put my item inside the clock first. Spin. Oh, it's already full. All right. Okay, what is this? Protocol 6. Vaccinate population with experimental emergency command drug. Ooh, it increases the length. Now I can go to day 8. This one's already out. One out of where is it? Ooh, the unrest is rising, and it doesn't seem like could improve it anymore. It's just too high. But at least we have access to day 8 now. Wait, let me check again. Right. I still have some time here. Maybe I could chase one more of the oh, hold on.
misophonia, Dankovsky? Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Okay, if I want to get here, I will need to go through. Safest option will be go through here. Go through the plague again and then go here. I don't think there will be enough time, but we'll see. There you go. Then for the rest, I will need to.
Разговор есть. Мало мы вас вешали.
Okay.
Tired of this noise.
Okay, this should be it.
Ебать, ебать. Только не убивай.
There you go. Now, where is he? Wait, not here? Wait. Where is it then? There's no prompt. Maybe not over here. There's no entrance, perhaps.
Стой, стой, стой. Вот не ждали. Поди сюда, иди сюда. Сволота, старик.
Доктор! Стой, падла!
Мало мы вас вешали.
Не стреляй!
Брат,
Слышь,
This here? Yes, this one. There you go.
I can't breathe. Not enough air.
Ah, it's you. What do you need, bachelor? Your habit already drained me dry. And the thirst still isn't quenched. Let me cut the chest. I need the bowl. You think it's that simple? You come here, ask for a bowl, and just open the gates for you? The abattoir is paralyzed. Hunger is looming over town. People are stealing every last scrap of meat or of offals you can find. You want me to do a whole bowl? Who's going to compensate for me? It can be too expensive. A bowl costs exactly what its owner asks for it. No more, no less. That's free market for you, bachelor. They may spend money on the bowl, the hospital with short supply. No paper or pauper. Olkowski wants the command to officially allocate him resource for a bull. With time for bureaucratic obstacles.
What has that blockhead found in the well?
50 fuel, 50 equipment. Alright then. Well, the bull will deliver to you in perfect condition soon. Don't worry about a thing. Go for your business and arrange everything. Great, if only you didn't ask me to pay for something that could save your life too. Alright. That's set. Ice in still water. As well. Guess I'm going back anyway.
Вот не ждали.
Гля, лепил.
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Только не убивай. Брат, не убивай.
Back to still water. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, accidentally clicked the top one.
Вот сюда.
Okay, where is it? Is it inside?
The town dribbles.
Ah,
I wish I could sit by the fire after death.
are you
Or
out
by
of your
a
mind?
river.
What did shove an animal inside the doctor house for? You're trying to eat. Sorry, eat the wallpaper. The boots told her to bring the boots into still water. Why worry so? You got orders. Bye. Blah, blah. Ah, this is on dock. I can't read that. The master is joking. Well, Gumshi is the same as Sense Armor. The curious may be. The bull breathes out coming in. But how is breathe in like a bellows? There's no way it can move now. Just mirror them. I've been pushing bull through the gates my whole life. I cannot read that. Bull's like it here. He's not leaving. Yell at him and slash him if you want, but not just him. But the bull chooses where it wants to be. No one can command it. He's a permanent fixture of my house then. The booth told us to bring you the bull, and we did. What do you want with it is Manak Herek Beshe. My apologies, doctor. It's my fault. I look away for a moment and they push it through the door. I have no idea what to do now. Best thing is to relax and make the tea. Tea? Not mad at me, doctor? I'm very mad, but since you're completely useless, I rather cooperate with company. There's nothing else you can do. Actually, there is. I brought the shot, the blood sample for administering to its test subject. I hope the bull be complacent and won't kick me hard to the ribs. Break that for Doctor in the Plague City. that would be. Alright. What should we do with this then? Well, here goes nothing. Into the butt it goes.
That's okay. I've found a way. Everything is going to be just fine.
What a lovely
You'll see.
bow. Look, it has a long eyelash. You like it? I was worried I have to open the bowl in the room. It is wonderful. There's not quite an explanation. Long time ago, I dreamed of becoming a herb bright and dancing for all of us before the languishing eyes of Bo. This never materialized, but the pool will watch me for longer here. I'm happy you're okay with keeping the bowl in still water. You're still mother of the plague though. Infected the bowl with it. You would be safer in a different house. I don't want you to contact the illness. Do not concern yourself with this. Not a single person has fallen ill in the still water. It will be too easy. It's not your body that this has challenged. Wait, is it occurred to me? What if still waters protect the bull too, and your experiment fails? A single person, you say? But how many live here? Especially when the plague was raging outside. Not all that many, but I'm not leaving. I was given responsibility for the still water. You are almost family to me, but still a guest. A guest cannot force their host to leave. I'm not forcing you, I'm just worried for you. Your orderlies visit you all the time. If you wish, they could do my blood work. Will that give you peace of mind? Well, if your order shows contagion, I'll have to invent a cure for the plague that very instant. Don't rush it. That's all. See what happens to the bull. There's plenty of space. Good for the bull and your worries. Actually, it simplifies the matter. You don't have to run and you have all more reason to stay in still water. How can I agree with you? Fine. Everyone gets to stay. The bull, me and you. Alrighty. So we have a bull in our place here. That's a good idea. But what happened when it poops? Do I have to clean it? Sounds terrible, but well, at least another quest done, and there's really nothing else left here. So all I do is just spend some time doing whatever. Well, just run around until the time went out. Or I could talk to these guys. Gee, that one's mighty ugly. Whose idea to put this nastiness everywhere? It's scared enough and access storing wooden things. Should have put something nice instead. Something beautiful that would please the eyes. Putting them up was necessary. I know. They're too scared of birds, right? It's obvious. Birds spread the infection, so they're keeping them away. Such nonsense. What evil do birds ever do to anyone? Birds are God's own creatures, and the infection bounces right off them. Ma, let's go, Ma. I don't want to be here. Son's being sensible. Go home. Being outside is not a great idea. The son is in quarantine. Okay, hopefully I still have enough time to go to the cathedral.
I could use some quiet.
No, I don't have anything to trade with. Ice lock. Don't think there's anything else I can do here. Okay, I better end here. First I need to go back to Stillwater. Alright. That's it then for today's stream. Alrighty. As usual, I will be streaming again on Tuesday if nothing like prevent me from doing so. Yeah. Anyway, well, see you again next time. Bye.